Hello, doctors. Welcome to jbddental.com. Myself, Dr. Ashutosh, and in this lecture, I will give you a brief overview of Fixed Orthodontics course. If you want to increase the revenue of your clinic, this orthodontics course is for you. Whether you have done the post graduation in any other field other than orthodontics, this course is for you because the more you learn, the more you earn. Also, the greatest asset in your practice isn't the tools that you are using, it's the skills that you have sharpened over the years. Now, why this course? Well, fixed orthodontics is not covered in our undergraduate syllabus. Why? Because the treatment mechanisms earlier used to be complex and complex wire bendings were required. Now the things have changed. What has changed? The bracket designs have improved and also the statewide technique has evolved, and by using this technique you will be able to practice 90% of your cases. Also, now the complications in your biomechanics can be corrected mid-treatment by using these temporary anchorage devices. These are nothing, they are just mini screws which we implant onto the alveolar bone, and these mini screws are used to push or pull a tooth. Because of these modifications in bracket designs and the introduction of temporary anchorage devices, you will be able to perform or you will be able to do 90% of the cases that are visiting in your clinic. Now, this course will give you the clinical skills to practice fixed orthodontics. And there are also do-it-yourself practice exercises which you can practice and improve your skills. Here, I will also give you the tips how to manage your fixed orthodontic practice. Also, the theoretical part has been kept as short as possible, and case discussions are also included in this course. So this course will give you the confidence to practice up to 90% of the cases that are walking in your clinic. The techniques that I have mentioned in this course are used by orthodontists in their day-to-day practice. Also, here you can learn at your own pace and at your own time. If you want to join this course, but you still want to learn orthodontics, what you can do is either do a PG, either do a course, or you can also read. So these are the sources or the references that are used for this fixed orthodontics course. First of all is Burstons and Choi, Biomechanical Foundation of Clinical Orthodontics, a very good book if you want to understand the biomechanics. Then the classic Prophet, Contemporary Orthodontics. Also, I have taken some techniques from this 1001 Tips for Orthodontics and Its Secrets by Rodriguez. Then some concepts have been taken from this book Graeber. If you really want to go deep into the techniques of MBT, there are 3 books by McLaughlin and Bennett. I have not read the first book. So there are 3 books, but for this course, I have used the last 2 books. These are, number 1 is Systemized Orthodontic Treatment Mechanics, and the other is Fundamentals of Orthodontic Treatment Mechanics. After that, this Handbook of Orthodontics was very good. Then for orthodontic case management or orthodontic tips and tricks, or how to manage your orthodontic practice, this Orthodontic Pearls is a very good book and you should read it. For temporary anchorage devices, a book by Ravinder Nanda, a great book. This Clinical Cases in Orthodontics by Coburn and Fleming is a very good book. And also my years of clinical practice in orthodontics and some seminars. So from all these references, this course has been concluded. Now, yes, every course has some limitations and you should not perform these cases in the beginning of your career. And again, after doing this course, you should not start with these types of complex cases. For these complex cases, you definitely need an orthodontist. But cases like these can be easily managed, which are our 90% of our workload or 90% of the case patients that are visiting your clinic will have these types of malocclusion present. So you can easily do these cases after doing this course. This is a zero to hero course, a comprehensive course that covers the topics of fixed orthodontics. And remember, orthodontics is a high margin skill and the satisfaction level in orthodontics is even higher. If you are a new clinician, the knowledge of orthodontics is very important if you really want to successfully run your practice. This will help you to increase the profitability of your clinic, and as the years will pass by, your knowledge will increase and your experience will also increase. And thus your skills in the field of orthodontics will also increase. Now the topics covered in this course are, first of all, this introduction to this course, which I am giving you. Then we will start with the armamentarium, means what are the equipments that you need to buy to start this orthodontic practice. I have only mentioned the basic equipments in it, which are used by most of the orthodontists. Then we will discuss some basics. After basics, we will discuss some treatment goals. What are the goals that we need to understand before starting our treatment? After understanding some basics and treatment goals, we will go with the brackets. What types of brackets are there? This course is specifically targeted about MBT. So we will discuss different types of MBT. Then we will discuss the how to tie the brackets onto the tooth. After that, there are concepts of anchorage that will be taught in this course. After that, there is a bonus that is twin block, which is a functional appliance. I have added it because these functional appliances complete the orthodontic treatment. First comes these functional appliances, then comes the fixed orthodontic treatment. And if the malocclusion is more and the skeletal component of the malocclusion is high, then you may have to refer the patient to the orthodontic surgeries. Till now in our clinic, what things we can provide is, we can provide these functional appliances. Twin block is very commonly used. This we can do the fixed orthodontic treatment. So here twin block is also mentioned. Then we will discuss about the arch wires and the arch forms. These are the wires that we place in between the brackets. Then we will discuss about bite turbos. These are nothing. These are small composite pieces that we put between the teeth. After that, we will discuss how do we close the spaces in the MBT. After understanding the concepts of space closure, we will move to the intermaxillary elastics. These are nothing but the elastics that join the upper arch to the lower arch. After that, we will understand the concepts of extractions in orthodontics, which tooth to extract and when to extract and how to extract. Then our basics are clear. Now we will move forward to the class 1 treatment mechanics, then class 2, after that class 3 treatment mechanics, how we should proceed with these cases. After understanding the concepts of class 1, 2 and 3 treatment mechanics, then we will understand the temporary anchorage devices in the orthodontics. Then after this, we will discuss the finishing and settling and bracket removal in the MBT. This is the final stage of our brackets. After that, we will start with the complications and risks that are associated with fixed orthodontic treatment. Then we will do some leftover case discussions. After that, I will tell you how to manage your orthodontic practice. These are the topics that are covered in this fixed orthodontic course. Here I will give you the treatment plans for other courses are also there. Just a brief overview for you. All in all, if you are a practitioner and you want to learn fixed orthodontics, this is a very good option for you. This course has potential to make you more than 10 lakhs per year. And if you are able to get more patients, this number can also increase. Generally, we charge around 25,000 per case, and the profit margins in orthodontics are nowhere near the profit margins in implants and dentures. So this is a smart investment. If you are into a clinic and want to improve your skills, this is a course for you. If you want your long-term growth of your clinic, this course is for you. If you want to earn more, this course is for you. I hope to see you again on this fixed orthodontics course. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to us at jbddental@gmail.com. If you have any doubt about the course, there is a section where you can ask your questions also. And if you need case support, we are also providing online case support on jbddental.com. So again, I hope to see you again in this course. And this course is very important if you want your long-term growth. So thank you. Hope to see you again.